Hey there, boys and girls. Elton McFall here in the Lachine sector of Montreal, one of the oldest sectors of the city. Actually, I should say, pardon me, this is the oldest sector of the city. When was it founded again? 1764 or something like that. It's funny, check out this this apartment building. It looks old. It was definitely done in an old style. It's like brand new. I can't believe how quickly they built this. Right here on the corner of did I say William McDonald? I showed the street. I didn't even say what it was. Sorry, George V, George V. That's what the street is called, at the corner of George V and well, this little part over here, which is so small, is that's William McDonald, and those signs are like brand new. And we're at the corner of Victoria, which is right here at the beginning and end of Victoria Avenue. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous day. Absolutely gorgeous. This whole area used to be littered with train tracks. Well, not littered, but there were tons of train tracks here. And that's the old Dominion Bridge Company that used to be over here. Oh, good old non-scrap with a fucked up sign. That looks like a 211 route on Detour. Yeah. And not surprisingly, over here is the Canadian Railway Company, known as CADRail. And they used to they fix and restore locomotives and freight cars, and they got that thing they put there on the tracks so that nobody, I don't know, would drive in here and try to steal locomotive or freight cars. I don't know, it's weird. They got a bunch of shit parked back here on these tracks that waiting to be repaired. But that's not why I'm here. But again, you see this track used to run all the way down there for a few blocks, but they just cordoned it off. And when they would come and you know, move some of those cars around, they would come onto here. I don't know how they're doing it now, but whatever, it doesn't matter. I was glad though, back in 2006, 2007, something like that. I did take a picture of an old Jeep locomotive right here, actually, with some tanker cars, so that was neat. Oh, it's a beautiful day. It's probably about 10 degrees Celsius, I guess, give or take. Lots of old manufacturing that's here, small companies. Yeah, daddy-o. Holy fuck. Oh no, that's not loud at all. Come on, wake up the goddamn dead with that thing, that infernal machine. Good looking Smutstang. And the reason also why I'm on this street specifically is also, you see often when I'm filming something, I'm in a certain part of town, it's, you know, if it's not train spotting, it's because I'm actually looking for certain cars that I've seen. So I have a friend down here named Steve, you know, and wait a minute, did I film a walk on this street already? Oh no, that was in Laval, that's right, in a similar, very old part of town, very blue collar, very poor, and there was a guy had an Escalade parked there. Alright, we're just gonna move along here quickly because I don't want this guy's music to get in my video and demonetize the whole thing. I'm trying to make a living doing this shit, you know. Yeah, typical old antiquated homes. Look at this one here, eh? Of course, for some of you guys, maybe it'll bring back memories. Maybe you had a grandmother you used to come visit here, or you used to live here, or you had an uncle or brother or sister, whatever. You know? Look at the fucking rusted out minivan. Holy jeez, I cannot believe how much these things rusted. I've said that to people a few times, and you know, I think that those things rusted more than anything else from the 2000s. That and the Ford Focus. Georges V et Saint Antoine. What a coincidence. I just got off the phone with my little friend Antoine out in, well, he lives near Granby. Youngest owner of an AMC Pacer, 1976. I kid you not. And apparently when he was a little boy there, a little toddler or whatever, he, nice looking trucks. He actually, his father was showing him a book about classic cars, old cars, and he pointed to that Pacer, a picture of a Pacer, and he's like, that's what I want when I get older. And that's what he has. Of course, it helped, of course, that his dad was into cars, and his dad is an antiques, well, reseller practically. You know, He's a lover of the old shit. Good looking rigs there. Look at Kenworth, a Mack, Sterling. Decent. So anyway, the house, I think, which is on the street, the guy has a, I saw in the past summer, I don't know if they'll be there or not, but he had a Porsche 944, which those were made up until 91. And then kind of oddly enough, on the street, with the Porsche, he had a Lumina, Chevy Lumina Z34, the two-door one, you know, the sporty looking one, which was made probably about the same time or a year or two after that fucking, that Porsche was made. That's this place, Carrefour Jeunesse Emploi. Hey, my mom used to work for that company, Carrefour Jeunesse, yeah. I don't know what capacity though. Look at how weird this is, eh? You got this little old house and all this land. That's pretty neat though. Okay, I could dig that. I like it's kind of like hidden, you know. I thought about moving over here next year. You know, people like, a couple of people told me, they're like, yeah, they're like, it's sketch, it's ghetto, and they're like, it's not any better than where you live. I'm like, well, I'm sure it's better than where I live, that's for sure. Check this out. This is all fucking new here, eh? Yeah. I think I saw a big ass camper back here. But yeah, when you're where you are and when you're in really old areas like this, especially if they're not rich, you're gonna see some old cars, no matter if it's here or south of the border, you know. And when I mean south of the border, I mean south of the Canadian border. I'm not talking about fucking Mexico. Jeez, you know, some people are so fucking dense. Sometimes they look at a video and they're like, where is this? Where do you see this? Where? Fuck, man. Do you read or what? People are so fucking dumb. Read the title. What does the title say? It says Montreal, for Christ's sake. People are dumb. What's this plate here? Oh, wow. It says actually U.S. Navy, Rhode Island. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Look at that, eh? It's got a country western style. Oh, this guy's working on his Trans Am over there. You know what I'm saying? Fucking classic Trans Am. Yeah. 70, I don't know, 79, 78 to 80, 83. Man, you know what? That fucking car wasn't here, man, because look, we're almost at the end of the road here. Maybe it was on the next street or the one after. I don't know. Whatever, we'll float around. It's all right. Beautiful day, like I said. I got 2 batteries. I filmed the Norfolk Southern train earlier. We'll go see what else there is. And I think that building is part of the CAD Rail company, actually. I think so. I think what I might do, I'm not sure. I'm tempted to walk up to First Avenue and then walk down the fucking service road of, yeah, that's part of the CAD Rail company, I think, right there. Or is it the Dominion Bridge Company? No, it's CAD Rail. Dominion Bridge was over there. The one that had those crane bridge cranes. I think. Actually, you know what? I'm curious. Let's go take a peek here. You never know. I'm curious. I think I've been here like one time by. I think there's a fucking street over here even. Actually, I'm not sure. I think when Steve took me around and showed me a few old cars in the area, he took me right over here even. This could be Duff Court Street. Oh, you can see this used to be a major transmission line over here. A major electrical transmission line. Look at that. Used to be. Yeah. Can I continue here or what? What's this? Is there a street here or no? I don't know. Fuck. No street. No street. I gotta go back around, I guess. Could I cut across here? I'm gonna see if I can. Look at this, eh? Cool color. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying to see if I can maybe exit this way or this way. Maybe. Should come to think of it, I'm filming, I think, on private property now, so I'm going to stop. Woo! That old freight sounds good. Not perfect though. It's definitely, I don't know, it sounds like she needs a tune-up or a fucking ring or valve job or something like that. Alright, well, that's a mud flap, I think, huh? Anyway, I'm going to keep floating along here. See what else I can see. Did I say what street it was? Did I even notice what street this was? Where's the sign? No sign. Sign? I don't see a sign. I don't know. Sometimes I'm convinced either people steal these fucking street signs or they just get blown away in the wind. Oh, okay, there it is, right there. Well, there's kind of your answer. Look how crooked that pole is. I think it's pretty obviously somebody drove into this thing. Georges 5 et... Well, you know. Provo. Oh, this is the beginning of Provo. Jesus, I forgot. Fuck, I totally forgot about that. Man, I'm dumb sometimes. I like this street. I like this street because this is one of those streets in this city where, you know, like a lot of this area has that small town feel because it's so old. It's so rich with history. And, you know, you got your gas station garage. You got a garage right here. You got restaurants. You got this, that. And I'll float a bit around here. Well, no, I didn't see no... Yeah, I changed my mind about going walking down Highway 20, the service road, because... oh, man, I see an old truck there, I think. Oh, my God. Well, because that's exactly why. Because I'm not going to see any old cars there. It's all businesses. I got to stop here a minute. Yeah, this is where the 90 bus comes from down there and hangs a left over here. I remember one time years ago, 2011 I think it was, or 2012, there was a Chrysler Newport, like a 77 parked there. Yeah, there's that old Ford. Oh man, I saw this thing parked in the alleyway last time I was here. It fucking looked clean, man. At this point, when you see these trucks are over 20 years old, they usually look like shit, you know? Oh, rusted out, dented, scratched, faded paint, and then more, of course. So there's a good chance this thing's not even from here, and that's why it's in such good shape. Oh yeah, Tasty Foods. Here, my friend, I think he prank called that place once. What's that I hear? Oh, Tabarnak MR2! How fitting! Sweet! Toyota MR2, circa 1990 to, I don't know what year they made these until, frankly. 95? 96? It's in good shape. Looks like driver condition, though, as they say. Yeah. See, that's when Toyota still had style. You know, they still make cars that were not only great, but they were, some of them were still stylish. But then again, maybe it's debatable. Actually, this thing's not that clean. This thing is probably end up in a fucking junkyard eventually. It's just showing its age, but I still like it. I still like those traditional old designs. I'm gonna take a peek down here with the zoom to see if maybe one or both of those old cars I saw right here, maybe. Speaking of old cars, oh man, I just remember there was a car I wanted to go check out today. I totally forgot about it. Is that a Crown Vic? It's a Crown Vic. Oh man, that's a nice Crown Vic. I don't like the hubcaps though. I'm picky like that, you know, when it comes to cars that are not that old. 90s, I'm picky. You know, I don't just fucking film anything. Gotta have the correct wheels, or at least some nice wheels, not some fucking cheap replacement hubcaps, you know? No, I don't see it. Oh, yeah. What is it? HSR, I think it's called, not a HHR. Hey guys, pour ça toi Antoine. That's for you, man. Hey? Yeah. I always thought that was strange about these Civics though, is that they didn't look as wide as the older model, the one they made until 92, 91. Those ones were wide, man, like a pacer. 255 debonair. Well, I guess I'm not gonna find that black Lumen or that black 944, eh? Well, we'll find something else. Look at a beautiful day it is. Beautiful leaves changing colors. I wish the foliage thing would last longer. Seriously, it's so beautiful. It doesn't last long at all. What, a few weeks? Come November, it's all fucking gone. No more leaves. You know. Yeah. Let's take a look down here. What we got here? Yeah, the street Duff Court is where I was zooming before, but I think a little further away though. No sightings. Oh, look at this. Oh. Yeah, it had been rough the past few days. There was always cloudy and it was rain. And then Thursday, which was a couple of days ago, we got just a ton of fucking rain all day. And even when it's, you know, very windy and very raining, it's not a good time to go out for me to go filming anyway, you know. And, but, you know, what are you going to do? I got a job now. Fuck, I'm in training. It's going well. It's got its challenges, but it's going well. And hopefully I'll be able to, you know, keep said job. And, because I'm tired of fucking bouncing from job to job. It's been the story of part of my life, you know. Look at this. All the buses coming around here are the older buses. How cool is that? One of my subscribers asked me recently, they're like, hey, how many 2002 buses are left in service? I don't know, man. Frankly, I didn't even notice. I don't know, man. I think most of them are gone, or they're in Ville Saint Laurent anyway. Oh man, you know what I'm starting to crave is a bagel. Look, there's another old one. Holy shit. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And I'm going to zoom here to see if there's anything I like. Nope. What about here? Nope. Okay. Moving right along here by this, what the hell is this? Is orphanage or something? It's got a big cross on top. Nunnery. Who knows? Well, one of you probably know. You guys used to live here, you know. Yeah. I don't know. I think I would have gone normally to Duff Court, but I don't know. I got to go up there and then I gotta come back down. Actually, there is a bus that goes there though. The 110, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Look at that old fucking awning, eh? She's seen better days. Yeah. Got a mix here population of a lot of Quebecois, some Italians, black people, and everything else, you know, Chinese, Arab, whatever, Latino. You know what I mean? Let's see what we got down here. Ah, the lenses, the eyes I don't have. It's a beautiful thing, really. It's a beautiful thing. Take a look down here. I'd like to make a video of one of those MR2s like the one you just saw there a few minutes ago. They were, you know, because it's a sports car, it was never as common as, let's say, a Mustang or a Camaro or Firebird. Those were plenty of, they sold fucking tons of those year in, year out, but not those MR2s, you know, because that's the kind of guys you got. The guys who want the American muscle, and then they got the guys that want something different, you know. Ooh, chocolaterie très chocolat. Okay then. Remember I filmed a beautiful Lincoln Town Car here back in spring. Dark red Lincoln Town Car. 90 something. I don't even know where the hell I am. I'm not even fucking keeping track of the streets here. Let's see. Street? Street? Where's the street? Ah! Where is it? Putain là. There it is. See, that's how blind I am. I can't even see the damn sign right away. You know what? I don't think I like these new signs Lachine has. They're not easy to see. They should be fucking white, for Christ's sake, or bright green or bright blue. Look at this hideous thing. Speaking of stupidity. Alright, well, I'm getting kind of tired, so, hey, 75, that's when I was born. Oh, we'll take another phone, another yonder gander. You know, a lot of people put their cars away in October, you know, the oldies. Yeah. Well, oh wow, whoa, that's not common. Speaking of not common, these were never common. The Dodge Ram van was a common van from any year, and up until from between 1971 and what is it, 2004 or something, 5 they built these. But this one, an extended van that's windowless, that's rare, man. There weren't many of those. Oh no, almost looks like an ex-City of Montreal truck even, frankly. Yeah, I'm starting to crave a fucking bagel now. Which means, I'm trying to think how the hell am I going to get there. Maybe I could jump on the 191, which will go back to Victoria Street, which is that way. Yeah. Ooh, dirty as hell. Dirty as hell. Yeah, a bagel and a coffee. There's nothing, eh? There's nothing. Nothing. Call this. Well, it's not summer anymore. What do you want? Beautiful old church. That reminds me, there's a graveyard coming up here actually. And I thought to myself, you know what would be funny, because I was thinking about, I was in my class for training the other day, I was thinking about Halloween. I was like, you know, I love that song, The Monster Mash, you know, by Bobby Boris. You know, I was working in a, that's just the biggest Halloween hit song ever made from 1958. It's only about 61 years old. It's not old at all. And I thought, you know, maybe I would sort of dress up like kind of a, not a zombie, but a vampire or something, and I would go there and I would fucking just belt out that song, you know, and showing myself at the graveyard, you know. He did the mash, he did the monster mash, the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. It's now the monster mash. Whoa, that's an old sign, eh? Ultra dépanneur, tabarnak, c'est vieux ça. Oh my goodness. Clinique médicale. Speaking of old signs, holy God, look how old this place is. Jériché bijoutier. Bijoutier is French for jewelry store. Jewelry store, bijoutier, there you go. Oh, what a beautiful dog. Yeah. No, I think this is a synagogue. A very striking looking building. Oh, man. I'm gonna stop at that light. Will I continue? Probably not. A little pooped right now. I went train spotting before in Saint Anne de Bellevue Street there. Out from his coffin, Drax's voice did ring. It seems he was troubled by just one thing. Opened the lid, then shook his head and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?" This is what uses the battery up the most, is the zooming. Seriously, lots of zooming. sounds good at the gas station. Is it something I like? Yes, it is actually. Infiniti G35. I like these cars. 4-door, 2-door, they're all nice. They're all good. I can't believe it. I haven't seen one fucking scrapper on here. Every bus I've seen is an older model before 2009. Damn, that's weird. That fucking La Belle Province, is it still in business, this place? This garage over here, which is not very old at all, as you can tell. This guy used to have I think he had a GMC Jimmy, like a late 70s, 77, 78, 79, 80, whatever. And maybe he keeps it in the garage. I don't see it. Maybe he scrapped the fucking thing. All right, this is where the 110 stops. The 110. Where's the fucking sign? No sign. No nothing. Anyway, maybe the stop doesn't exist anymore, right? Fucking hideous. This is one of the worst looking vehicles I've ever seen in my life. Oh, I gotta go take that bus. Bye.